Ooh. Is this thing on? Okay. Alright, okay. That looks like it's working. Hello. And welcome to my first stream. Like ever. Oh, what happened there? I can't actually see what's happening with notifications. But I guess something happened. Oh, hello, AC. I didn't expect someone to actually watch me, but there you go. Well, welcome to my abode. Yeah, I'm just testing stuff out. I set up my Twitch page and put a bunch of stuff on there. And yeah, and I'm just going to see how it works. So let's get to it. I'm not going to go and see anyone. I'll probably just go and look at a bunch of worlds. So let's do that. Excuse me while I look at my menu. Oh. Let's just go to the beach, because why not? Out. Ooh. Okay. Right, that's good. Where's the camera? I'm stuck. Why do you want me to do that again? Lordy. Okay. I have to calibrate. I don't know. Why does it want to do that? Who knows? So, we're at the beach. I've been here a couple of times. I think they've upgraded it. There's a load of stuff you can do underwater. I'll just go run around the island a bit. Do 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 do. Now this camera, if I turn around, it's looking at my back. Alright, it's fixed. It's a fixed place. I just like boogie on the beach. Do 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 do. I wonder if the music in here is copyright. I guess I could turn it up. I've got all the world sounds turned down. Do 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 do. Are we having fun yet? I'm suddenly very self-conscious. I do like the water effect in here. It's very watery. It's crystal clear. There isn't even any seaweed in it. Oh, it makes splashy noises. Would you look at that? My dress changes colour in the water. Why is there an impenetrable wall underneath this house? I can't get in there. I'll have to go around. Ooh. Let's go up here. Can I climb up the stairs? Yeah. Oh, it takes me back. You know, years ago, I actually worked for a company that I had to go all around the Caribbean, doing like IT stuff. I know, it was a hard life. But unfortunately, I've grabbed the camera. Unfortunately, they went bust. And then I had to do something else, IT related. But while it lasted, it was quite good. I went round like Mauritius, Fiji, and it does look pretty much like this. Yeah, it's all like crystal blue Indian Ocean water and nice seafood, stuff like that. You know what? This thing behind me, if you can get a good look at it, it's like that arch of rock. It reminds me of all these procedurally generated worlds in No Man's Sky, and you get like great big mountains like that, which then you run up and down on them, and then mine some stuff, and then get in trouble with the sentinels or whatever they're called that come after you when you shoot too many of the indigenous creatures. But I digress. I haven't got like one of those chat widgets that you put on your arm that everyone walks around going like this all the time. So I'll have to look at my overlay. Yeah, the water is indeed watery. I can confirm. I might actually go for a swim. There is a load of stuff in the water. It's not good for my dress though. It should really be dry cleaned, but yeah. We're going in. Oh, heck. Yeah, you actually float, look. Well, now you can like kind of see me. If you jump, do you just jump work? No, it doesn't. You just bob. Ooh. Okay, let's pretend we're swimming, shall we? There's like seashells and stuff on the bottom. Actually, when I went round the Caribbean, that's when I learned to swim properly. I was never very good at like swimming in deep water, and then I wanted to do like snorkeling to like see the coral and stuff. But the water's about like, it can be like 3 to 5 meters deep, and it like terrified me. So when I came back from one of the trips, I just like went to like the swimming pool, and I started like swimming in the deep end and like practicing diving. And I could like do snorkeling after that, and it was there. I could like free dive down and like see the coral and the fish and all that. But in fact, like the little tube thing, the snorkel, I didn't like it because you can never quite tell. You're swimming like this with your head down, looking at all the fishies and stuff, and you can never tell. I mean, the water here is like there's no waves, but when you like swim in the sea proper, there's always waves, and what happens is the waves break over the top of the tube just after you've blown the water out. You have to like blow out to get rid of the water in the tube, and then you breathe in, and at that precise moment a wave comes over the top of the tube and you inhale 1/2 litre of seawater, and then you drown. So I don't like snorkels, and in fact in the end I just used to like not bother with the snorkel and just use the flippers, and you just hold my breath, because when you come up to the surface, you know, you can tell if you're going to drown or not, so you just like take a deep breath and go down again. And I could like dive down for about 3 meters, have a swim around, come back up, you know, just like those pearl fishing Japanese old ladies. I'm going a bit off topic here, or am I? No, it's all about swimming. I'm getting to the edge of the sand. You can see it like drops off and it gets like really deep really fast. Let's go. I saw a turtle a minute ago. I thought there was going to be more fish in here, but there is a thing over here with like a bunch of seaweed. Ooh, let's go down. Oh yeah, you can swim down. It's got no directional control. Look at that. 2D coral or something. Somewhere around here there's like an underwater goldfish bowl. And you can go in it. I've just got to find it. Where is it? It's like it's got a bed and everything in it. I can't think what it's possibly for. I bet you never knew a fox could hold their breath this long. Blimey. Look, we're getting down. Oh, they're the fish. I don't know why they aren't up in the shallows, but they're all down here. Ooh. Oh my god, get a load of that. It's a giant ray. I don't think you can ride it. That would be cool if you could. Come on, let's catch up to it. Ooh. It's getting away. Let's go after it. I can do this. I can catch it. Do. Actually, I'm tired of that. Let's go down. How do you get down there? I think you can just somehow go through the side of the tube of this glass aquarium or whatever it is. See, would you look at that? Let's go in. Oh, see, we're inside. You just magically go through the foot-thick perspex that's keeping all those tons of water at bay. And then suddenly, there's a bed, because why not? I heard someone say something. Oh! Yeah, just state the obvious, like, water's wet and fish are fishy. The teleporter is at spawn. Oh, I guess you can teleport down here, but it's much more fun to swim. But I seem to remember, I came down here once before, and there isn't a teleporter to get back up to the top. I'll have a look to see if they've updated it. There's an obligatory mirror thingy. Like that. A watery one. Or there's a 2D one, which is for people who haven't got money for GPUs. And you can then turn it off. Fabulous. And that's it. There isn't a teleporter to get back up. So I just have to respawn. There we go. Do 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 do. Let's have another look over here. I do like these palm trees, they're very detailed. Of course you can't see the leaves. I wonder if... does my... I won't jump up. I can't remember if you can climb them or not. No, that's not going to work. Do 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 do. All right. I've had enough of this. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, I know. I'll go to my other favourite place at the moment. So, really why I wanted to do a little bit of streaming, but not really a lot, is just to make my Twitch page a bit more active. I think you can't actually subscribe to me unless I've actually streamed something. If there's no video on the channel, you can only follow. You can't subscribe. And that would be a shame, wouldn't it? Because you can use Amazon Prime Gaming to do a free sub. It doesn't cost you a penny, apart from the money you have to pay to Amazon anyway. It used to be called Twitch Prime, but they've recently called it Prime Gaming or something. So you can do that. Oh, the menu's going on a bit wonky in here. Everything's like going off to the side. It's a bit of a bug. But let's go to this place. It's a very different atmosphere. And a bit more in keeping with almost 1 AM. Let's go. Okay. Oh, it's very dark in here, and my eyes are glowing. They do that thing with the catch lights. Just well, okay. Now this is a fabulous world, and the reason I brought you here is that it's part of the work I do. So one of the things that I didn't want to do was be an entertainer. I don't want to be a streamer as such, because it takes a lot of time, and what I'm trying to do is help people who are in distress in any way. If they have problems with mental health, either they're just lonely, or they're depressed, or sad in some way. They could have just like broken up with someone, or been bereaved, that they've lost a friend or a family member. And a lot of people come to VRChat and they're looking for something, looking for people. But it's very hard to actually meet with people who will just sit and listen to their problems. And they quite often end up following streamers and talking to them in their chat. But that's not really the right place for that kind of sadness and problems. Because the streamers just want to have fun and, have fun and entertain and be jolly. And they don't want a load of trouble and strife on their broadcast. And that's where I come in. Because what I do is I actually seek out these people and I talk to them, either in VR like this, in a world like this, or any other world, somewhere where we can just sit and talk, and I mostly listen, and they tell me their troubles, and then, sometimes I might have some suggestions based on my life experiences, or we can just sit quietly and enjoy the world. But we also, my body, they also use the fact that we can switch worlds very easily. So we can start out in a quiet world and just have a conversation, and then after a while, if they're feeling a bit better, I can just say, right, let's get out of here and let's go to the beach, or let's go drive some like Polish Fiat 126 cars around a racetrack, or let's go to the moon, or anything. And unlike the real world, where you might sit and talk to someone, you can't just like magically go somewhere else and then have fun. But here you can. So that's really why I want to try and use VR to help people. But of course it spills over into text as well. So I'll try and talk to people one-to-one in VRChat, because I can express myself. I've got a full body, so I can like move my arms and legs and converse with them and wiggle my ears. And if they're in desktop, I mean, pretty much all they can do is like stand. But some people are in full body as well, so we can actually express ourselves. But it does spill over a lot into Discord or Twitter DMs, but mostly Discord. I'll get them to join me in Discord, and then over a period of a few days, we can have a slower conversation that isn't so pressured, because when you sit and talk to someone, there's always the pressure to say something, have an answer. But some people are, they're okay with the silence. I can just sit with them silently in a nice place and soak up the atmosphere. But afterwards, a lot of the time, it helps to talk in slower terms, in slower time, in text through Discord. And that can go on for quite a long time. But let's have a look around here. You'll notice it's very, very green. And that's primarily because of all the trees outside. So you've got like this. It's a Japanese house. If I turn around, you can see it's yasuki. It's got like tatami floors. And out here there's like a tatami platform with a table. It's got snacks on it. And behind us, you can see it in the background. There's like a nice bridge and a waterfall, and then above us, I don't think above us. I say, I can move the camera. I don't think I can. I'll figure that one out later. Yes, there's a towering forest above us with the light shining through it. So that's why it's so green. And then you've got this lake, which makes like pleasant watery noises. And again, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to go swimming. This is the thing. I'm a water fox. But I'll show you. It's really good. Of course, now you can hardly see me at all because it's really fuzzy because of the water effect. But there's like rocks, and there's a big pike that swims around. It's going to come around again. It's coming. Oh my God, is it? I'm going to have a look at. Can you see? Is it really as blurry as it looks on my camera? Oh no, actually the stream doesn't look too bad. It's just the camera that looks impossibly blurry. What are you saying? My hands are shaking and the text is small on the chat. It's hard to read. Oh, AC! You've already tripped the bot that says don't post links. What's it saying? Streamlabs is saying, the bot is saying, I'm having some trouble functioning as intended. Don't we all? To work properly, I need to be modded. Or you can do this by typing mod Streamlabs. Ooh, okay. Alright. Well, let's not worry about that now. Let's go over here. I'm going to go out of the water. There's lots of weeds and stuff. It's incredibly well modelled down here. It's one of the better lakes I've been in. Oh, I'll show you one thing. Let's go up to the waterfall. I need to see where it is. It's over here somewhere. You can actually climb it. Oh, I've gone completely the wrong way. It's over there. No sense of direction. Let's go. Oh, you hear that? You can hear the waterfall now. And it's like splish splashing in here too. That's really well made. And now you can like try and climb. You can actually go into the stream and climb up it. Ooh, I have to jump. I promise you, I can get to the top. And there's a ridge. There's a ridge at the top of this world. Where you can see... Oh, you see now we're at the top of the waterfall. And you can go along the edge. There was actually a bit where you could climb up the side. Let's go for a walk around here. Where is it? That's the edge. I'm looking for the... Oh, there we go. I'm going to get lost in the hedge. Oh, there we are. I think there was... The path was up here somewhere. But anyway, I will try and sort out this camera because I'm going to show you something. Come on. So, buttons, do your thing. Come on. It's so difficult to work this camera with index controllers. Come on. No, I don't want that button. There we go. Right. I'll show you down there. Ooh. Yeah, over here a bit. Can you see that? Which way have we gone? There you go. So, like, from up here, you can sit up here and just look down at the lake and the house and the bridge. And it's just a good place to, like, come up here and sit and talk to people. If, you know, you just want to sit in nature, look at these trees. Actually, the bird you can hear in the background, I can't remember what it's called. It's a Japanese bird. It's the one that goes... I can't do it. And they only come in springtime. So it's one of those birds that when you live out in the countryside, you hear them. You don't hear them in the city. You only hear them in the countryside. And they come in springtime, so it's kind of like one of the sounds of spring. I'm going to have to put this here. Come on, buttons. VRChat are really going to have to sort out this camera. It's atrocious. I can't work it. Really? Are you gonna do this? This calls for a different voice. I'm gonna have to say, bruh. Oh, I've got the bottom button. Come on, I just want the top one. Yeah. Middle. Top, come on. We're there. We've done it. Yeah, we've got the camera, okay. Let's go for a run down the hill. I think it's over here. Where's the path gone? I'm just gonna go. run through a load of undergrowth. I can jump, it would be faster. Oh, it was that. Oh no, it was over there. And then you get to the bridge. And you can see, there's this lighting effect with all these Jacob's Ladder beams of light. I keep falling asleep in this place. It's so relaxing. You just sit down there and you nod off. And then we're back here again. I need a drink. Where is my drink? So, what's going on? Let's have a look. Oh right. Okay, thanks, AC. Yeah. I probably will. I'm recording it at the same time, so OBS can record it to disk, and I suppose I could have downloaded the VOD, or you've clipped it. Yeah, so I could use it as like a little video to introduce my stuff. I'll probably gonna upload it to my YouTube channel that's a bit dead, and then have that there as well. Where should I go next? Let's go somewhere else. Oh, we have a completely different. Let's change gear completely. I like this one. I won't tell you what it is until we get there. Get a load of this. It's a German submarine. Somewhere in the Atlantic. Woohoo! It looks like it's a sunrise as well. We're just gonna go and find some merchant ships to sink, I guess. But you can go inside. Let's do this. Look, it's a big gun. But somehow, even on a German U-boat, you have to have a mirror. Look at that. Because it's VRChat, so you've got to have a mirror. You can go along the whole length of the boat. I actually feel cold. I don't have, whatchamacallit, brain, come on, work. Phantom sense. I don't have phantom sense, but actually, standing on a U-boat in the middle of the Atlantic at dawn, I suddenly feel quite cold. go in it. You can go in this thing. Where's the... Oh, there we are. Come on. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, we can go up the ladder. And now we're in the conning tower. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, it's the conning tower. You've got a nice machine gun, just in case. Oh, and now, you can see it just behind me. There's the hatch. We can go down. Let's go down this ladder. Ooh! I dropped down. Now, I fell down. I didn't mean to come down to the lower deck quite so quick. Let's go back up. So, this is just under the conning tower, and there's a periscope thing that I can't reach because I'm too short. There's a bunch of controls and stuff. I can play face move up. Can I? Oh no, that doesn't work. The camera doesn't go with me. And then, there's like the engine controls. You can do like port and starboard engine controls. You can work. It's got like an attitude, pitch thingy to tell you whether you're going down or up. We can go down to the bridge. Do submarines have a bridge, or just a control deck? I don't know. If anyone's an expert in submarines, you can tell me in the chat whether it's a bridge or something else. And here we are. This is the brains bit. There's the periscopy thing. I don't think I can pull it down. It's just the model. And then you've got a navigation table, I think. Can I jump up? Okay. Oh, there's the captain's hat. Let's see if I can get up there. Oh yeah, look at that. We get its own map. Bunch of gauges, a clock, a depth gauge. Apparently, this submarine... Where's my camera gone? This submarine's good to like 200 metres of depth. Well, at least the gauge goes up to 200. But modern ones can go way deeper than that. There you can see a bunch of gauges. What have we got? Depth, engine RPM, your trim, up or down angle, and so on. I think we can go a bit more round in here. Oh, what's that? Lots of pipes. Everything's got lots of pipes. You can't go through this hatch. I think you can go through this one though, into the quarters. Yeah, look. Oh, whoa. Come on, buddy, sort yourself out. Tracking, come on. I'm standing in the corner of the room, that's why. Come over here. Could you just not? So I came from there, the bridge, whatever it is, and this is, I guess, well, there's a bunk. Someone could go and sleep here. There's a mug of coffee, some posters, some crockery. poster of a semi-naked lady. And some books. I'm not sure if we can go through any further. No. So that's about it for this world. Oh, it's the radio, either the radio or the sonar station. So you can see there's like a wheel thing, and then there's some like electronics above it. I think that's either the radio, or if they had sonar, you actually have like an underwater microphone that you turn round so you can listen in different directions. I don't know if they actually had the sonar itself is a great big metal plate with a hammer that hits it to make the ping. It goes ding, and then you wait for the echo to come back from a direction. Oh, that's it. So on this side, we can't see it, it's up there. There's a wheel with a direction finding thing. Let's get back out here. Oh, lots of valves. Let's go back up top side. How do I get off of here? Can I just jump? Woohoo! You can just jump. Oh, that's a nice view. But the waves are pretty good on the sea. Can you see the ocean? That's a pretty good effect. Let's have a look. What's going on? Alright, okay. So it is 2 a.m. Well, thank you for watching, and I will speak to you later, AC. Have a nice sleep. If you're still there. Maybe you've already gone. And do you know what? Let's go. Whoops. Let's go have a look at one more world, and then I'll have been streaming for maybe an hour. Is there a timer on this thing? How do I know how long I've been on? Ooh. Oh, hello. Hello, Kristen. Thank you for the follow. At least my alert thingy works. Welcome to my stream. You've joined at an opportune moment because I'm like, I'm just leaving a German U-boat and I'm going to go somewhere else. So I'm just going to choose a world and hop there and we'll see what that's like. Let's get rid of this overlay and choose somewhere. Oh, I like this one. I like relaxing worlds. Because if you didn't see me earlier, I like to talk to people who, basically, people who need listening to. So I'm not going to be a big streamer, because I mostly just see people in private and talk to them. But I thought I would stream a little bit to be able to have video clips of what I do and introduce that. So let's go to Rainy Uphill to Shrine, which is a nice world. For instance, invite only, and go. Oops, okay. Look at this. I'm a bit small, but these hydrangeas are absolutely huge. Hydrangeas are a thing in Japan. So let's go up this hill. And it's very foggy and rainy. I like this world because you get lots of worlds that have rain in them. Yeah, like I forgot what it's called now, the world. But yeah, Room in the Rain and all that. And the Midnight Rooftop, where it's always raining. But this one, it's raining, but it's also very foggy. I guess because it could be winter. And we're on a mountainside. And you can, like, climb up this hill. You can actually go under the barriers and, like, through all this foliage. But you can get lost. So I won't do that. Let's stay on the path. The steps are pretty big for someone as small as me. You can see the forest. And it's not very dense, but it's very zen-like. They're not like normal steps, they're just big boulders. Did you know that hydrangeas change colour depending on the acid or alkaline in the soil? So you can make them change colour just by adding lime or stuff to the soil, and that makes them change colour. It's a bit overgrown here. They're like coming into the path. And here we are. And my goodness, it is foggy. Ooh, I keep losing my camera. Have a look at that. It's just a really nice, relaxing view. There's no actual tables or chairs or anything. It's just a shrine. And somehow, there's a video player, because why not? I think you can go up the hill around the back of it a bit. And then from up here, I don't know if you can see it, there it is. You can see it down below us. It's actually 2-storey. I don't know if you can get upstairs. We'll have a look at that in a minute. I didn't realise there was an upstairs. Ooh. It's quite big, this world. I need a drink. Ooh. So, one of the things I might do with these streams is actually use it as a way of reaching out to people. A lot of streamers will say, don't come into my chat and be sad. But if someone does come into my stream and they say they need help, then yeah, I can see them after stream, or my direct messaging stuff for Twitter and Discord is in my pinned at the top of my Twitter. So people can reach out to me there, and then we can talk, or we can meet in VR off of stream. I'll end the stream, and then we can go and talk in a nice, quiet world like this. I'll have a drink. Although what I'm not doing is, usually about this time of the night, it's 1:30 in the morning, a bit earlier actually, I'm very partial to a snack at about midnight. So, and I love nuts. So I get like a bowl of, usually like mixed nuts. I get like Brazil nuts, peanuts, cashews, almonds, with some raisins, and dry roast peanuts. You know, just, some people call it trail mix. And walnuts are good. Like little brains. I've got a very little brain. And I sit and drink. I usually sit in an armchair, because I've got like an armchair with a table next to it, so I can sit there and talk to people in front of a mirror while munching nuts. But I don't think I do that on stream, because you end up like with nuts munching ASMR. Just sound like a Minecraft villager. Well, that's enough of that. Let's go back down. Now, I want to know if I can get up to the first floor. There could be a button somewhere that teleports you up. Ah, what's this? There's a button. Oh. Of course, it's a mirror! Because mirrors. Alright, so it's not that button. There's nothing over here. Oh look, the creators. What's that? Oh, that's interesting. You can't see this. There's the creators got like a change lock there, and it says you can use this world for video and broadcasting. Well, that's handy. I could have been in trouble otherwise. Well, it's kind of late, so this was just a test stream. It's the very first one I've ever done, and Kristen, I am looking at my chat now, but yes, I've neglected it. I've done a lot of talking, and I will end the stream now, and if you want to add me, we can talk. Or if you want to add me on Discord, we can as well. It's quite late where I am, because I'm in the UK, so it's 1:30 in the AM. But if you want to connect, absolutely, I would like to talk to you. I don't have one of those things, where the chat, you can look at it on your arm. I've only got that OVR overlay. So, I think we'll end the stream there. But if you're listening, please try to make contact by Twitter or Discord. It's my Discord is capital Y, so it's Yumi with capital Y's #1625. And oh, I've got an ending card, so I'm just going to end it there. Well, thank you to everyone who's watched the stream, and I don't know when I'll do another one because, as I say, I don't really intend to be a streamer, but it might prove useful. So we'll end it there.